Hey everyone, this is Dimples of VA Help. So, for this week, we're going to talk about what is the difference between a virtual assistant and a freelancer. So, stay tuned. All right, so first of all, I'd like to thank you guys for joining our Facebook group, the VA Help. Now, the next videos that you guys are going to watch are based on the answers that you have on the questions when you joined the group. Now, I noticed that most of you guys have a little to no idea at all about freelancing or being a virtual assistant. So, I am thinking that we're going to have to start from scratch. So first, for sure, I know that you have considered the benefits of working from home. Malamang na-excite din kayo when you first heard it, like more time for the family. Now, when you start as a newbie, there are tons of terms within the freelancing industry that if it's not confusing you just yet, will be very confusing as you dig deeper. First on the list is virtual assistant and freelancer. Now you're probably wondering what's the difference between these two terms, and yes, pareho silang work from home, yet virtual assistant and freelancer are so different from one another. Additionally, any of these options might not be suitable for you, so let's go ahead and start by differentiating them. So, what is a virtual assistant? A virtual assistant is a remote employee assisting clients with different tasks, the same with freelancing. A virtual assistant assists business owners through their skill sets. However, the virtual assistant works according to the time that's needed by their client. Thus, the virtual assistant has no freedom in terms of flexibility and time. Additionally, a virtual assistant is usually charged on an hourly basis, and the most common task that a virtual assistant is hired for are admin tasks. Um, these are some of the services that you can provide if you're looking to become a virtual assistant, but of course, they are not limited to being an appointment setter, general virtual assistants, executive assistants, customer service provider, sometimes email, sometimes chat support, and social media management. Same as the virtual assistants, a freelancer assists business owners through their skill sets remotely. However, freelancers are independent contractors who sell skills and expertise through services in exchange for a compensation. Freelancers can be anyone, like a housewife, a mother, a father, a high school graduate, or anybody who wants to earn a side hustle. As a freelancer, you will experience building your own business while having the freedom to choose your projects and how many hours you will be working with your clients. Since you are not bound by an employer or employee relationship, therefore, you can work on your own time at your own pace, provided that you will finish your task at a given time frame on or before the deadlines. On top of that, a freelancer usually receives monthly or fixed rate, kind of project based rate. Thus, those who have mid to high level of expertise prefer to be freelancers. So, if you want to work as a freelancer, these are some of the services that you can offer your clients: graphic design, bookkeeping, copywriting, SEO, digital marketing, content management, product development, website designing, and video editing. O, 'di ba? Akala mo iisa lang sila, pero no, they're not. They're different, but for sure, pareho silang hindi networking. So now, how do you decide what kind of work from home is best for you? How do you start in this career? What should you be expecting? So now let's go ahead and talk about the pros and cons. What should you be expecting bago ka pumasok sa career na to? Pros. So this is work at home. We all know that. No travel time allotment, no pila, no traffic, and then kahit no ligo, carry lang. Yes, that's correct. You can wear yoga pants, jammies, or anything that you're comfortable of. And the best part is that you have unlimited earning potential, which I like best because you can set your own rate, but of course, this is dependent on your experience. If there are pros, of course, there will be cons. So, number one on the list is that you have to provide your own computer. This is where you need to invest. Number two, it can be very distracting because life itself is distracting and because procrastination is waving. Next, no work, no pay most of the time, therefore, there are no paid vacations unless you get a client who will give you paid vacations. And you're considered lucky if you have that because not all the clients give that. Next, no government and statutory benefits unless you're part of an agency who provides those. And then last but not the least, which I need to give emphasis very much, hindi laging may client. You will have to look for your clients and um, unlike the corporate industry, hindi siya stable. Sometimes they go on, sometimes they go off. But if you provide good service, more than likely they will stay with you. To wrap things up, guys, in this industry, success does not happen overnight. So, right now, if you have a corporate job or a job that pays you a good amount of money, before you get into the virtual assistant industry or freelancing, make sure that you save first. Also, if you're not risk takers, this may not be for you. Because when you get in here, you need to learn how to burn your midnight candle, put up a routine in place, and be consistent all the time. Here. So if you're still here and you think that this is for you after what I have mentioned, let's meet again next week and let's talk about some useful tips on how you can transition to the world of freelancing and the virtual assistant industry. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for listening.